While hunting tapir in the Mesoamerican jungle, Jaguar Paw Rudy Youngblood, his father Flint Sky Morris Birdie Elohhead, and their fellow tribesmen encounter a procession of traumatized refugees. The group's leader explains that their lands were ravaged and asks for permission to pass through the jungle. When Jaguar Paw and his tribesmen return home, Flint Sky tells his son not to let the refugees' fear infect him. The next morning, after Jaguar Paw wakes from a nightmare involving the refugee leader, he sees warriors entering the village and setting the huts on fire. The raiders, led by Zero Volf Raul Trujillo, attack and subdue the villagers, lowering them by vine into a deep vertical cave, tying the vine off so they can climb out later. Jaguar Paw then kills a raider and returns to help the village. He is eventually subdued, and a raider named Middle-Eye Gerardo Terracina, whom Jaguar Paw almost killed, slits Flint Sky's throat, while the bound Jaguar Paw can only watch. But Jaguar Paw and the others are able to pull him back up with incredible effort. Though Middle-Eye, who is guarding them, is impressed by this show of brute power, he kills Coco Leaf by cutting him loose and pushing him off the cliff. The raiding party marches toward a Mayan city, encountering razed forests and failed maize crops, along with villages decimated by plague. A small girl dying of plague prophesies that there will be a solar eclipse, and a man running with a jaguar will bring the raiders to those who will scratch out the earth and end their world by cutting out their beating hearts before beheading them. When Jaguar Paw is about to be sacrificed, a solar eclipse occurs. The high priest looks at the emperor, and the two share a knowing smile, while the people below panic at the phenomenon. The priest declares the god Kukulkan is satisfied with the sacrifices. He asks Kukulkan to let light return to the world, and the eclipse passes. The crowd cheers in amazement, and the priest orders that the remaining captives be led away and disposed of. Zero Volf takes the captives to a ball court. The captives are released in pairs and forced to run the length of the open space within the ball court, offering Zero Volf's men some target practice. Next up are Jaguar Paw and the refugee leader from the beginning. Although they almost make it, the refugee leader is shot through the head with an arrow, and Jaguar Paw is shot in the waist with another arrow, although he is able to break off the arrowhead. As Cut Rock approaches to finish Jaguar Paw, the not-quite-dead Blunted trips Cut Rock to buy Jaguar Paw time. Cut Rock gets up and savagely kills Blunted, then turns to finish off Jaguar Paw, who reaches up and slices through Cut Rock's neck with the arrowhead. Eventually climbing up a tree, the pursuers move past him, but a black jaguar, who has made the tree its home, is angered by him and gives chase. A long way running, Jaguar Paw and the jaguar are seen running by the raiders. At first, they only see Jaguar Paw and move to intercept him, but one of the raiders is killed by the jaguar. The raiders are forced to stay and kill the jaguar, and then ponder this next fulfillment of the girl's prophecy. Again, in pursuit, another raider, Drunkard's Fur, is killed when a venomous snake bites his neck. While most make it alive, one smashes his head on the rocks below and is killed. The remaining men swim to the shore and restart their pursuit. Jaguar Paw escapes a pool of black quicksand and, now camouflaged in mud, resolves to become the hunter rather than the hunted. He returns into the forest to pull his wife and son out of the flooded pit where they are hiding, and where Seven has just given birth to a second son. As the reunited family looks out from the forest towards the Spanish ships, Seven wonders if they should go to them, but Jaguar Paw says they should return to the forest in search of a new beginning.